Alright, we're back. We're gonna try... I actually played the Pyromancer for a few minutes, and I wasn't really digging it. I tried the Pyromancer, and I really wasn't digging it too much, so... We're gonna try... the Primalist. Also, I put X-Pro back in because I want to try to make sure that we can actually do Battlegrounds and hopefully see the actual windows. I'm not sure why I wasn't using X-Pro before, but we weren't. Right. I don't think I have raid enabled though. Decided to go troll. I installed the high definition. Man, this chick is big. She is. She is pretty scary looking. Looks like she definitely beat your butt. Yeah, the high resolution horde models look really good. I want to make sure that the raid frames is enabled, so that when we do PvP, I want to try to set this character, at least try to do battlegrounds as a healer with this character. I hope. And I'm not sure how well that's going to go. Somebody talked about there not being a lot of healers in Conquest of Azeroth, and I wasn't really sure if that's true. I have only played the Sun Cleric, which was definitely a healer, but I would like to try that to see if the Primalist can be a healer. So let's go ahead and see if let's go ahead and turn on the raid. Raid frames. We'll do raid pets. I don't know if I need a raid monitor. Provides casting monitor and max status. Yeah, whatever. We'll turn on. All right. Okay, that's good. Raid windows. I don't know if we're going to be needing these, but let's go ahead and just kind of set them up to some degree. We're going to need the higher level ones. Should we leave the mini map as the blue circle? What does this one look like? Ooh. Wish we could. Oh, we can move it. Color should a shaman be? Do shaman, elemental, earth. What color should shaman be? Yeah, we'll do something like The objective movement. Did that move? This one icon just kind of sits up there. It just floats up there by itself, right? Nice. I don't know what this button is. I don't know what this button is. Hold shift to move this button. Oh, hey, it disappeared. Hey, that's good. I'll take that. Don't need that button. All right. Oh, there it is again. Shift. It's weird how it disappeared and then it like reappeared. So strange. We have one really annoying button. This is something that Ascension puts on their server. So, and you can see that one thing with the move anything is things get really kind of wonky sometimes with the move anything. You can see I'm moving this window and it's actually moving this other window, this one. So you kind of have to do stuff independently sometimes. Do it more than once. Yeah, I want to see where the tooltip is. See the tooltip overlaying the mini map there. So I like to make different layouts just for fun. Move this over about here. I mean, we could move it such that this button's up here, but I don't like that button. Fuck that button. Just leave it there. The other thing you can do, which is really useful actually. One thing that always annoys me is how the quest, like the objectives over here, is way to the left, which can be really annoying. So you can move. Actually, it's not that one. Or which one it is? It should be quest details, probably. No, I hate that window. I really hate that window. You got confidence in the Ascension team to make these classes fleshed out more? I think, well, they're doing pretty good with them. I mean, they're pretty good. Some of the classes definitely are, you know, you've been binge watching. Some of the classes are better than others. I tried playing the Pyromancer, and I wasn't really digging it. The cast time was a little bit... I mean, there's nothing wrong with the cast time. It was like 1 point... The cast times are weird. They're like 1.46 or something. They're not like round numbers. But the Pyromancer just... I played it for a couple minutes, and I was like, I wasn't feeling it. Was not feeling it. Where is it? See, part info panels. Not info panels. Well, that's achievements. We don't really care where achievements is. What window is this? I've moved these. I've moved these so many times, and I can't always remember what they are. Game menu, guild info, miscellaneous. There we go. Yeah, I don't like. I hate having this window way over here because you have to move the mouse so far to actually accept anything. So I like to move this right here. Now I can just go. Good. Now it's right here. Goodbye. It's so much easier. And then that's under info and tracker. We'll put the tracker back here. It does look better over here. So. I hate this button. Trying to figure out how to get rid of this button. I did it once before. Oh well. Okay, so we have abilities we have starting off. We have Rylock's Bite, which is some sort of looks like a melee attack. We have Stone Slam. You enchant your fist with stone and slam the target. It says melee range. Sounds like another melee attack, so. And then this is a instant cast. Powers the target ally, increasing their agility. Okay. Interesting. So let's do. What's it called? Heightened Senses? God, I hope it's supposed to say E-N-E-D, right? Yeah. Heightened Senses. Cool. It's a buff we can cast on myself as well as others. And they should have been a spellbreaker instead of a pyromancer. I wasn't really getting into the yeah, the spellbreaker wasn't doing it much for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When it was a little... It's weird how you click it. It's like, wow, it's moving everywhere. Okay, well, that works. All right, cool. All right. All right, model Boros as usual. Well, I think the Witch Hunter idea is cool. I don't think the implementation was great, you know. Okay. This character just feels huge. Is she like taller than normal? She looks really tall. I guess that's just rolls for you. Okay, one shot. Work, work, work. All right, so requires, what does it require? Requires 23 rage, so this is going to be, this requires 1 mana. So this is going to be kind of our rage generator. And this is our rage dump. You said dump. Stone Slam. I really should set this stuff up before I start streaming. Sorry, guys. Let's try this. You know, let's do... Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Well, she just one-shots everything, so I can't really even use my other ability. Weird. Her moves are really deliberate. The animations for what everything. Okay, it seems like the server's lagging a little bit because the loot's taking a long time to loot, and the animation swing speeds are really deliberate. Like, look how long it's taken to loot. I don't know if the server is just experiencing some lag right now. Nothing wrong with my latency. He does like a little 360 spin. Suffers a little bit of loot lag. Loot lag. Stratos, what's up, dude? Yeah, this is the Stratos. Yeah, this is the Conquest of Azeroth stuff. So it's the new game with the 21 classes. I know, Phil. It is very rare to see me play Horde. It is definitely rare to see me play Horde. I don't play Horde a lot, so. Yeah, no problem, Kyle. Let's move the, what was it? Not miscellaneous, I think it was info panel. It's over a little bit. That was fine. These are the old server quests, so I can't do those. The Sun Dancer is one of my favorites because the reason I like the Sun Dancer so much is that her spells all have good animations. Her spells all flow really nicely together, and some of the additional like proc effects look just are the animations are really pretty. I like the animations a lot, and the damage is good, but it's like it just feels like the Sun Cleric is balanced. Like, you know, you can tell she's a healer, but she actually does damage. You know. Sun Dancer. It's a Sun Cleric, not a Sun Dancer. But yeah, it's one of my favorite classes for sure. I also like the Guardian. The last class I played was okay, but it just didn't feel like they had enough damage to be a DPS class. Server does seem to be experiencing a little bit of lag right now. Look at this. These are the HD models. Look at that face. Creepy. That's a creepy face. The Cox. What? Everybody says Cox. What is Cox? I don't even know what that is, dude. Cox? Have you tried Cox? That sounds kind of like a gay thing going on. I don't know, man. Maybe you should try Cox. I think I'm okay without it. I don't like that they call it Cox. The Knight of Zoroth is what I call it. Maybe say, have you tried the Knight class yet? I don't like Cox. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Cox are not on my agenda. Sorry, buddy. I have tried the Knight of Zoroth, and I thought it was meh. It was kind of meh. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking it was great. Yeah, I wasn't really getting into the Knight of Zoroth that much. You know? I think the Venomancer was pretty cool. I liked the Venomancer. I like the Sun Cleric. I like the Guardian. I thought the Starcaller was pretty good. I like the Starcaller a lot. I just felt like her damage was a little bit underpowered. Like, she has one spell that hits really, really hard, and I was like, wow, this is really good. This crushes people, but the problem is it's like on a 17-second cooldown, and outside of that one ability, she wasn't really hitting very hard. So it was like, you know, if you can only hit hard once every 17 seconds, that in today's age of World of Warcraft private servers, I mean, Ascension, it's kind of hard because the way the classes work in Ascension is even in this Conquest of Azeroth, is they're very overpowered in my opinion, in general. Not that, like, you know, they just all hit a lot harder than a normal classic WoW class would. You know, I mean, when you can take, like, a Guardian at level 7 and go pull, like, 4 level 7s and just annihilate them and still have, like, 85% of your health, that's overpowered, and that's the way it works right now. And I think all the classes are overpowered to some degree. So, but that's just the way it is. So to me, it's odd, because if you go into a battleground, I don't know, it's tough. The problem with this class is the abilities feel delayed. They feel laggy. Like, it's just, I don't know if it's the server, but look how long it's taken to loot. It must be the server, but like when I go up and I attack, it's not responsive. See, I hit the button like literally like almost a half second before. Like, I'm gonna hit the button right now. I'm gonna hit the button right now. There's just some serious. I'm just gonna guess it's the server right now, but there's a lot of latency going on. Yeah. I liked the Starcaller, but like I said, she had like one ability that hit super hard, but that was it. And it was on like a 17-second cooldown. And so when I was doing Battlegrounds, it's like, oh yeah, like if someone's coming at me, I can hit him with this arrow that does a ton of damage, but after that, then they're in my face, beating my face in, you know. While I'm waiting for the cooldown.
Lovely.
Well, these abilities just aren't responsive. Ugh. Yeah, this one doesn't feel too good right now. I'm not even sure what A does from an animation point of view. When I click the A button, she just does this little thrust forward. It's a very basic animation. Watch, I'm gonna hit the bite attack right here.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
It doesn't feel good. I still haven't been able to figure out when I hit the Rylock's bite, like if it's which animation is my animation or which one's the auto attack. It's just not very discernible. But server's just lagging, so that's not helping. All right, so yeah. Oh man, these guys are spawning fast. Ugh, this class feels really bad right now. This is one of the worst feeling classes I've played.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Let me get out of here before I get killed. This class feels really bad. It just feels like all the attacks are, and I don't know if it's the server lag or what. Yeah. Yeah, I did one BG with the excuse me, with the Star Caller, and yeah, I basically was just running for my life most of the time. I was just I was like, run away! There's a Venomancer, and look, when they're in Scorpion form, they have their little swords sticking out of their pincers, which looks really stupid. So hopefully they fix that soon. Hopefully they fix that soon.
Lovely.
Okay, so the 360 spin is your Stone Slam. I'm convinced that when she thrusts her right fist forward, that like a right fist jab, that is actually in actuality the Rylok's Bite ability. That's not much of an animation for a special ability. Kind of boring, really. But whatever, that's what we got. What we have. I'm wondering if they need to restart the world server because of the lag. Yeah. Yeah, so apparently they do have this thing, and I've seen it before in the spellbook, where it basically says, we can get it to come up, hit rating alpha. So for some reason, I don't know if alpha means they're just giving everybody more hit ratings so they can see their abilities hit, or if this is just something that means it's in alpha testing. So I think this is maybe just something they turned on so that spells wouldn't miss so much. I'm guessing, but I don't really know for sure. Yeah, this class feels punishingly awful. This class feels so bad at level 3. It's just like you have two skills and neither of them do a whole lot. It's like, yeah, kind of swinging a staff here. Not really hitting that hard. I mean, it's not like I'm hitting bad. I mean, in comparison to like original vanilla WoW, it's probably hitting pretty damn hard actually. Yeah, I know. I am subject to quick. I get frustrated quickly if a class doesn't feel good right off the bat. I'm like, ah. Especially when you have 21 classes, you're like, well, it doesn't feel like right. Let me try a different one. But yeah, let's stick with it and see what the next ability is. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks very dull. It's like, click a button. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even feel like it matters which button I hit. Whether I use the Stone Slam or the Rylok's Bite, they both feel about the same, damage-wise. Okay, we got a new spell. It's called the Hand of the Earth Mother. Instantly heals a friendly target. Okay? Hand of the Earth Mother. It's an instant heal. That's kind of unusual. You don't get too many instant heals. Well, we need somebody to take some damage.
Lovely.
It's like an instant heal. What's it heal for? Well, it's kind of cool that you can get like an immediate heal, I guess. 19 takes rage, and it's a rage heal of all things. Or is 19 rage? Oh, that quick loot. I never noticed any lag on the Alliance side. Yeah, so far this class feels pretty... Like, none of the animations are very, very flashy. I got no rage, so I can't heal. It's weird to have a heal that's based off of rage. Not enough rage. Yeah, not digging it. I don't really like it this class so far. I don't like it. Well, it sucks because if you want to heal people and you don't have any rage, you can't. It's not, you know what I mean? Normally, mana is like a resource that you always have mana, you know, until you're actually using mana. This is completely opposite. I've got to go beat people up just so I can heal somebody. It's like, oh, hold on, I'll heal you in a minute. Let me go punch this guy. Then I'm going to heal you. Kind of odd. Work, work, work. Hmm. Wow. It's lagging so hard it won't complete the quest. Actually, no. I think it's saying the inventory's full. I'm sorry. I take that back.
Blood and thunder for the Horde.
No, that's fine. I have plenty of bags. I just didn't grab my bags yet. I got plenty of inventory space now.
What do you need? May your blades never dull.
Bear's Maw. Strike an enemy target with the might of Ursoc. Okay. It's supposed to be kind of like a druid. The Primalists are spiritual war masters connected to the very soul of Azeroth. They can build rage by harnessing bestial power, invoking the spirits of bears, wolves, eagles, and more. Primalists also serve as powerful geomancers, causing earthquakes and rock slides to damage foes. Still further, they can use their connection to Azeroth to tap into power of elemental planes, ushering wind, water, and fire into their attacks. So it's like an elemental... I mean, we already have shamans that are elemental, so I don't know. It's kind of like a shaman, but different. Christ, there's quests all over the place. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like a shaman druid hybrid.
We see it. Who you be?
Who's Sarkloth's mangled claw? I don't know Horde quest. Am I supposed to go in this cave for this quest? Maybe? I have no idea. Maybe I am? There's a rogue trainer in here. This looks like trainers. Weaponsmith.
Loktar. For the Horde. What are you looking for? May your blades
I don't want to
never
loot
dull.
it. I just want to move it. Okay. So apparently we cannot use mail. So it looks like we're a leather wearer.
For the Horde.
I don't know. It's just some quest that says Sarkoth's mangled claw. So obviously it must be up north or something. I don't know. It's not in here. I don't know. Yeah, I do not know Horde quest very well at all. We're gonna go intellect. What they want? So my Bear's Maul basically just is like a cat attack, a kitty attack from a druid or something. A little different, but very similar. This loot lag is annoying. I'm assuming it's over here. Over here. Sarkoth. Okay. Work, work, work. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people playing on this server. I mean, obviously you can see there's quite a few. Oh, did they say that? Yeah, hopefully they'll fix the lag issues because it's really definitely laggy. Yeah, I did post in the Discord that the server was laggy. Well, the Bear's Maul hits pretty damn hard. But this class feels, right now it feels kind of clunky. It feels pretty clunky. I don't know how much of that's the server lag, but it feels kind of clunky. The abilities don't seem to feel like they have synergy. This guy's got a lot of familiars on his ass. That is a Rune Master. Ooh, a Rune Master. Rune Master is another class I wanted to try out. One shot. Work, work, work. I wonder if I shouldn't be using strength. Probably. Kind of like a shaman shadow priest hybrid. Yeah, I looked at the Witch Doctor and I talked to some people and I heard that it's not really that strong in PvP, but I don't know. I haven't played it. I still like the Sun Cleric and the Guardian. Those two are my favorites so far. Ooh, what was that? She did like a crazy spin. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know. Don't even need to loot. I mean, I don't even know why I'm bothering to loot. At this point, it's like we just need a level. Might as well just kill and keep going. We'll play like we do in Lineage 2. Just kill and go, go, go. Go, go, go! See how fast we can level. Yeah, the Necro does look interesting. I mean, I don't typically like classes that control, like, summoned creatures that much, but it did look kind of fun. The AI with the mind-controlled characters that I had on the Knight of Zoroth was kind of... I think it was the Knight of Zoroth, right? That had the mind control that I was using. Was pretty... Was it the Knight of Zoroth? I can't remember. One of the classes I had, I was like... You basically could mind control somebody. And the AI was pretty bad, you know. How much XP am I getting? Take a look at the bar. Let's take a look at that below. Ooh, getting pretty good XP. We could level pretty quick just killing these guys. What is this up here? Sort of axe. And we got another ability. Well, we're getting abilities pretty quick on this class. Looks like another heal, maybe? Heals a friendly target. Looks like a druid heal. Looks very much like a regrowth. It's like regrowth. That's the first spell that actually looked pretty good on this character. All the other animations are pretty lackluster.
Lovely.
Hmm.
What do you want? Something need doing? Me not that kind of orc. Work, work. What's that smell? Work.
Stop begging for gold and collect all on vendor ship. By the time you're level 13, you got 4 gold for mount. Apparently people are begging for gold so they can get a mount because they're sick of running around.
Strength. Go forth to victory. Loktar.
Yeah, I can actually use. Yeah, I can actually use that. I can actually. But what I had was way better. Time to eat peanut from the jar? Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. I ate a bunch of pizza and I'm sleepy. This boring ass class is not gonna keep me awake. I really don't. I don't like the. I hate the troll orc starter zone. It's terrible. I can't stand the troll orc. I like the night elf one or the human. Human's the best. I think the best starting one for me anyway. Because you have easy access to get out and go other places if you don't like it. These you have to run quite a ways to get anywhere, which is fine. Find Spirit Rock and drink Spirit. Find Spirit Rock. I have no idea what that means. Find the Spirit Rock. No idea what this quest is. Find Spirit Rock and drink the potion that's in my bag. Seek out Spirit Rock southwest of here. It is found at the end of the hidden path. Okay. Hidden path. I guess it's this? I guess this rock is the Spirit Rock? No, that's not the Spirit Rock. Yeah, I really dislike this starting zone. It's probably it's probably my least favorite starting zone is this one. And they're restarting the server. I don't know. That class feels really lackluster, but I mean, it's the very beginning of the class. But I already have 2 heals and, like, what, 2 DPS abilities? Yeah, I know. You don't need to do it. I may just jump on a different class. That one doesn't... I'm not digging that class. It doesn't feel good. I'm hoping the server lag goes away after the restart. You're playing the Demon Hunter? It's pretty sweet. Just feels kind of ass in PvP right now with the lag. Yeah, the lag. So yeah, the server was lagging, but hopefully this restart will fix that. Alright, Redoubles has done the Tinker, the Necromancer. What else has he done? And that's it. Is there anybody even done a video on this? Custom classes. This is Drydeck's done quite a few videos on it. I've watched some of his stuff.
Maybe you could make a spec where you actually don't go into spider form and just like auto attack with a...
Well, let's see what this guy looks like. There he is. Got the lip piercings going on.
Diablo 2 and World of Warcraft mods. The reason...
Little fun bit of trivia. I used to have 2 lip piercings, although I had the 2 spikes. That was a long time ago, man.
I do that is because I grew up playing these titles and I absolutely love them. But as I get more and more into my adult years, I like to see other people's interpretations of these classes.
First impressions, he's done the Reaper. He's done the Witch Hunter, which I don't really like. The Venomancer, still good at level 30, so that's interesting. So he's done a lot with the Venomancer. Reaper class. Let's see what he says.
All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. We are back here with the doubt that's gonna stay half a second with each strike, restoring 2% of your maximum health and dealing.
Okay, well, he's just going through the... I don't want to sit there and listen to him reading tooltips. Yeah, the Primalist does not feel good. It just does not feel good. You want me to do a face reveal? Shit, I haven't put myself on video in so long, dude. I've done it. It's been a while. Face reveal. Here you go. This is me from probably, like, I don't know, 6 years ago. And then, let's see. I don't know if I have a recent... I'm getting old now, dude. Let's see. This is us at the airport. Where is it? That's me right there. See that guy with the hat and the really long hair? That's me. I'm getting old though, man. I'm 51 years old, dude. I used to be. Oh, you want to see a picture of me when I was young? Here, check this out. I used to be a pretty big athlete when I was young. Yeah. It's a good one of me when I was young. Oh, here's a good one. Here's me when I had the lip piercings. Look at that picture. I look like I'm ready to kill somebody. Look at that. That was probably about, I don't know, 12 years ago? Maybe 12 years ago? And let's see. Here's me with purple hair with the classic I Own Noobs t-shirt. This is probably about, I don't know, that probably is about 4 years ago, maybe? That pic's from about 4 years ago. There you go. That's what I look like. So now you know. Anyways, let's do it. I don't think I can do the prime list. Yeah, prime list feels bad. The gray hair, exactly. Yeah. You should see my hair now, man. My hair is so long. I look like a hippie. Because it's just like, you know, with COVID being working at home every day, not having to go to the office anymore. I just like, yeah, like I'm not gonna get my hair cut. Why pay money for a haircut if nobody's gonna see it? Yeah, I play guitar. Oh, here, I'll show you. Here, let's see, Discord. Get some music going. I can't live without music in the background, man. I don't know if I have. This is one of my cheap guitars, but you can see here, like, this is just a cheap little Squire I have, but in the background you can see I've got about 5 Telecasters back there, a Stratocaster. I got my Bugera amp. I've got a bunch of amps. And here's a really interesting guitar I got. This one's got a really cool fretboard that has, it's got 4 mother of pearl inlays on every other fret. It's actually a 22 fret fretboard. This is a really cool guitar made by Luna. It's actually a really inexpensive guitar, but I played one at Guitar Center and I loved it so much. And someone had it, was actually there, had it in their hands playing it. It sounded so good and I liked it so much. I said, "Can I try that?" And I played it, and then he bought it, so I couldn't buy it, right? And then this company doesn't really make this guitar anymore. So I was scouring the internet, and I finally, after a couple months of searching, I found this one on the internet, and I bought it for like $400, but maybe I think 450, which it's not an expensive guitar. But the cool thing about this is they don't make it anymore, so it'll probably go up in value over time. But I love how they did the inlays. Not the best quality. Like, this is just a piece of hair here. Not the best quality, but pretty. Actually, these are the worst frets. The ones up higher look really better. But actually decent fretwork for a guitar that's a pretty low end guitar. Here is one of my cats. So I've got this big L-shaped desk, and you can see in the background like tons of books, Dungeons and Dragons books, all kinds of shit. Here's my two 31.5-inch monitors. So when I'm playing, this is what it looks like when I'm sitting here. You know, I've got my dual 31.5-inch monitor. So I usually play WoW on the left monitor and have the stream and stuff set up on the right. Yeah, my Fiended Folio. Oh yeah, old stuff. I don't know if I have. This is a great picture of my cat chilling on the couch with me. He's like, "Bring me a beer." Oh yeah, I love that picture. And I don't think and then if you go to, let's see, me. Hold on one second. I've got a lot more guitar pictures probably. Let's see. Photos, albums. Like, here's my Epiphone Casino. This is my Epiphone Elitist. This is actually about a $1,500 guitar. It's like the top of the line Epiphone for like kind of a casino style. But you can see my Fender Twin Reverb in the back. That's a 1979 amp. I've got a Vox Vox Solo 45 there on the left, which is one of the best clean sounding amps. And I got a Vox AC30, Jaguar, Telecaster. This one here is a 1993 Telecaster, and this one's one of my oldest guitars actually. It's a really nice guitar. It's funny at the time when you buy like a Telecaster, they're like when I bought that guitar, it was like $900, right? And you don't, yeah, maybe. When I bought the guitar, it was like $900, and it didn't really appreciate a lot because it's a pretty standard guitar. But it's now finally starting to go up in value. This guitar is probably worth about maybe $1,300 now. But guitars are weird that way. Some are worth a lot more than others. This guitar I got a great deal. This is actually just a 50s classic Fender Stratocaster made in Mexico, which I actually got a great deal. I found this on eBay for $400, almost mint condition. This guitar easily will sell for $800 or $900 today. This is a Fender Deluxe Strat Plus. This one sells. I bought this for about $900. This one will sell on eBay or sell on Reverb. This one's usually should go for around, in the condition mine's in, it'd probably go for around $1,800, $2,000. My Les Paul Deluxe. This is a Les Paul Deluxe. It's basically a Les Paul Classic with a red glitter finish and the zebra humbuckers. And then this is just kind of a monster guitar, Frankenstein. This is a cheaper guitar, but it had a cool finish. Jaguar, just different stuff. There's my Telecaster at my friend's house. There's a guitar you saw me holding, was this one. It's just kind of a knockoff, but still a fun guitar. Oh, no, hell no, dude. I started playing guitar at like 20. I started playing guitar in 96. I was 26 when I started. Did I start playing guitar at 26? It's never too old to start playing guitar. Never too old. It feels way better. Yeah, so mix. Yeah. So maybe saying it's a lot better. I'm not feeling the Primalist at all, guys. Sorry. This class just does not feel like a class for me. Anyway, he was playing the Rune Master. He's playing the Rune Master. What I want to do is I want to get one of the classes up to a higher level. I've played a lot of the classes, but I've only, because it's so slow and it's 1x leveling, I haven't gotten any of them to like a really high level. I started 2 years before. Yeah, I started in 96, dude. I don't know. I haven't played the Son of Aragorn just because people say it's kind of overpowered because it's so much self-heal, so I really don't want to play that class. The Ranger looks pretty strong. There's the Witch Doctor. The Rune Master, Blue was saying that the Rune Master isn't really that strong in PvP. The Cultist I've already tried. The Guardian I've tried. Demon Hunter I haven't tried, but I hate Demon Hunters in retail WoW, so it kind of just the fact that I dislike him so much in retail just kind of puts me off on playing him. We haven't tried the Barbarian. Let's do the Barbarian. I want to try the Barbarian. They pop out a stealth and nuke you. Yeah, I've heard the Rangers are really strong. But I've also heard the Barbarians are strong. The humans. I installed the updated models again, the HD models. So. Creepy looking. That dark skin and that light hair. Nah, I don't like Explorers. Never been a big fan of Explorers. I'm more traditional. I like most of the guitars I have are Telecasters. I like Telecasters a lot. They just play good. They sound good. The uncanny valley effect? I don't know, man. Well, the human models look fine in the classic models. It's these like updated HD models that just look crappy, man. They look shitty, dude. They really do. I don't like these supposed high definition human models. So crowded with this damn thing. What are we doing? Barbarian? Let's do brown again. Let's do green now. Blue's fine. Alright, what do we need to do? Turn this quest in. We ought to add Barbarian. Barbarian should be interesting. People are saying the Barbarian does hit hard. We're going to find out. Okay, we've got a buff. So we've got Blessing and Might, pretty much. And then we've got what looks like a Rage Strike, but it's Barbaric Strike. Implies... strike enemy with open damage, plus 2 to 3 additional physical damage, and apply Carnage to the target. Sounds like it said it twice. It said twice. Let's find out. Ooh, I like the animations. That little skull's kind of interesting. I like the red flash. That's cool. That's... All right. What do we got? We got Barbaric Strike. Barb Strike. Damn it, Barbaric. We've lost our mind. We're going crazy. We're in a barbarian rage right now.
Lovely.
Barbarian rage. All right, cool. How about... No, I don't want to do burning. What's Stargate look like? Ooh, Stargate. just for the hell of it, we're gonna do Stargate. All right, we need more vermin. Let's slay some vermin. This is my favorite genre of music to play and listen to. My favorite band's Smashing Pumpkins, but in genre-wise, mostly rock, alternate rock. I also like blues music quite a bit. My favorite band right now is probably Wolf Alice, actually. I love Wolf Alice. Give me some Wolf Alice. You said the HD textures are nice, but the human female faces are like... Yeah, the human female faces are terrible. The Night Elf faces are terrible. A lot of people have been asking for a WoW 2 to get rid of the WoW's old engine. Well, yeah, I mean, Tater, I've been asking for WoW 2 for like 6 years. And now I don't even want it. Now, honestly, now, Tater, I don't even want WoW 2. Now I want them to just make a completely different game. Because I'm so sick of, you know, the IP itself. It's like I'm done with WoW. I'm done with Azeroth, you know what I mean? I want something completely new. We need something fresh. We can't just keep staying in the same world for 20 years. It's just, you know, a wise person once said that you can only do something for 10 years before you get really bored. And we've been doing it for 17 years, man. So, I'm really bored.
You need something? See you later. See you around.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been cool if they came out with WoW 2, like, back... I think back around, like, you know, after Cataclysm. After Cataclysm was such a failure, that's when they should have came out with WoW 2. Or at least started working on a WoW 2 at that point, you know what I mean? Okay, what am I doing? I need burlap bananas and speak with Pelt Skinner. We need to get some wolf meat. We need the wolf meat.
Hello. Safe travels.
But I mean, yeah, this character crushes pretty good. Barbarian hits pretty hard. Feels pretty good. I like the red flash. It feels very bloody. I'd like to see more blood and guts in World of Warcraft, to be honest. They should make an MMO that's... Blizzard should come out with a new MMO that's based on a high fantasy world, but they should make it more dark and more serious and not so lighthearted and, you know, like, woohoo! Gnomes and little pixies. I've played Guild Wars 2. You can see tons of Guild Wars 2 videos on my channel here. So. But Guild Wars 2 has got a lot of issues with it. I mean, it's a great, beautiful game graphically. I love the art style, and beautiful level design, really good level design. But the combat's a little it's not very impactful, the combat. And it's so funny because I say that a lot, but there aren't very many MMOs that are impactful, that really have, like, you know, impactful combat. You know, like, Terra's the best by far. Terra's got such great... Actually, I'm going to stream some Terra today. I'm going to stream some Terra today. I've been wanting to, and I've been putting it off, but I'm going to stream Terra probably in about an hour from now. I'll play this for like an hour or two, and then I'm going to take another break, then I'm going to come back, and I'm just going to stream some Terra, and we're going to see some real impactful combat that's fun as shit. This shit's boring. I mean, you can only go so far with WoW if you've played it as long as I have. You know what I mean? It's cool. This is, like, these classes are interesting, and they probably will turn out to be really fun. But it's hard to tell right now because there's so many little things that need to be fixed. And in the end, like I said before, you're still in World of Warcraft. You're still in that IP. You're still in that lore, which we all know inside and out. One of the big failures of Classic, if you can say it was really, you can't say it's a failure. Like, Classic WoW wasn't really a failure, but from my point of view, it was a failure because it wasn't the game that it wasn't like, people didn't treat it. They didn't give it the respect I don't think it deserved. You know, they just treated it like, I'm just going to rush to max level as fast as I can, rush through all the raid content, get all the best gear, and log out. You know, good game, G quit. You know what I mean? That's how they treated it. And I just don't think that's the way you should have played it, you know? But it's just my personal opinion. Oh, I didn't even notice I got a new ability. Crushing Slam. This should consume Carnage stacks. Ooh. This sounds interesting. Oh, and it's like a frontal attack. I wonder if it hits people behind. I wonder if it can hit multiple people. Over enemies in a frontal... Oh, yes! We can actually nail multiple targets with this ability. This is nice. Well, yeah, no, that's the thing. Everybody... You can't expect everybody to do it the old way when everybody's not... It's not the same players anymore. People know how to do the raids. They know how to min-max, and... That's what I'm saying. That's the problem of having a game that's been out forever. It's a solved game. It's like playing Dark Souls when you already know how to play Dark Souls, when you already know how to solve it, you know, or a puzzle game when you already know all the answers. Everybody knows the raid answers. They know the fights. What did you expect? You know what I mean? I didn't play Classic WoW to raid. I didn't do one single raid in Classic World of Warcraft. I just leveled characters from 0 to 60 and enjoyed the leveling experience. That's what I did, because that's all I wanted to do. I've never been a big raider. To me, raiding's boring. It's like, oh, people go online and what's even worse about raiding is people like install like deadly boss mods. It's like taking a test. It's like going in to take a math test when you know the answers. It's like if you can't get a good score when you know the answers, man, you're a really bad player, right? I mean, how is it enjoyable? You know what I mean? I just find that really weird that people would even want to... You know, I'm not going to get in that conversation again. You know, it's just people... Today's MMO players are a bunch of pussies. Let's just put it that way. They don't want to put out real effort. They don't want to, like, excel. They don't want hard content. They don't want things to be difficult. If things are difficult, they cry like little girls. It's too difficult. You need to nerf it. You know, it just makes me sick. Seriously. This class is cool. I like this class. You know, watch. We could have stacked that. Let's see if we can get like 2 or 3 kills here. Is it a cooldown or did it not have stacks? Oh no, it was. Well, let's see. We need higher level tunes because we're just killing these guys too easily. See there, you can pop your crushing slam there, and it will hit, you know, anybody in a small frontal cone in front of you. See, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, this class is good. So this class so far is one of the better ones I've played as far as just the first 2 abilities. You know, I think some of the problems I've seen with the classes is there wasn't enough thought into... And we can't blame these guys, the Ascension guys, because I'm not even sure if they even created any of this at this point. A lot of this stuff might have been created before they even got a hold of it.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
But yeah, we need to come up with a new MMO. I mean, this is fun, this is great, new classes, all that business, but we've all done these quests before. We know where everything is in the world. There's no mystery anymore. Part of the best part about a new MMO, and we've all done this, is you get excited about a new one because it's new, because you don't know anything. And the other thing that the MMO makers do is they screw things up, is they put out too many betas, they put out too many alphas, they let people play most of the game before the game's even released, and by the time the game's released, everybody knows everything. You know, even like Elion did that. Elion's been, it's like everybody's like, oh, I know exactly what to play, what class, what skills, what build. Before the game's even been released, everybody's already min-maxed it to death. You know? I love that slam attack. That's really good. Not feeling any fear right now. I'm not feeling like any of these guys can really hurt me. Is there a cooldown? Here we go. Oh, yeah. You guys ain't got nothing on me. Ooh, ba-boom. We just killed like 8 of them. Oh, man. You just saw like XP scroll up 64 like 8 times. No, this class isn't overpowered. Nah. Parkour? Oh, fail parkour. Sorry, Kiyun, I just killed everybody with my barbarian because it's just fun. Oops, oops, oops. Whoops. Level 95 now. Won't let me do it in combat, apparently. Does the boom scale with weapon? You mean the, let's take a look. The crushing slam, it does not say anything about weapon scaling, so it just matters how many of your harness stacks you have on a target. So yeah, unfortunately it doesn't scale with the weapon, which would be amazing if it did.
Greetings. Be careful. Light bless you.
I wonder if we can use...
I supply only the finest goods.
get that tabard on. Yeah. Look at that girl. She's ready to rock and roll. Time to bring the boom. Here comes the boom. Yes, this class feels good. Feels very strong. Oh, I guess I didn't realize I talked to her already. I guess I had. After you've played so many characters. I am playing the Barbarian. This is the Barbarian, and so far she's very strong. She has a very strong frontal attack. Like, drop. Like that. Got a necromancer here. Oops. You didn't know Barbarian was a class? Yeah, Barbarian's a kind of like it's kind of like a warrior, kind of like an arms warrior. I need a real weapon though. I don't like walking around with a wooden weapon. It feels really kind of awful.
Lovely.
Oh, boom. I love that attack. That attack is just cool. That attack is just cool. Barbarian. Come on, guys. Come on. Everybody's welcome to this party. Server locked. What? Apart from Crusade, all the Diablo 3 classes are in this? I guess. I never played Diablo 3. Never played Diablo 3. Played Diablo 1 and 2, and that's about as far as I got. Yeah, they are meant to be lore-based, but I don't really know to what degree. I haven't seen much information about lore on these classes, really. They're meant to be lore-based, but we don't know. I mean, it was funny because they talk about the Conquest of Azeroth having this like new storyline for these characters, but so far everything we've done is exactly just like regular World of Warcraft. There's no new quests, no new anything. So that's something I'm going to knock them for a little bit and hope that they are working on adding some content that's specific to each class, you know, that's more class-specific lore. I hope they add that.
Need something?
I mean, otherwise it's just different classes doing the exact same content. So, which is, you know, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Just give me anything.
Safe travels. See you later.
Gadok's head. Where can we kill the most people for XP as fast as possible? We're level 6. We need tightly grouped people. I know over by Hogger would... Nah, there's going to be too many people killing there. Oh, I know where we can go. I know where we can go. I think it's... I don't think we're high enough level yet, though. We need to be like level 10. Shit. I paid that.
You need something? Have a good one. See you around.
Yeah, it is a lot of work, but that's kind of what they advertise it as. You know, if you look at the advertise here, let me change that image. Let me change the stream thumbnail, because that doesn't really make sense anymore. This happens every time I start streaming a class, I end up changing. Let's do fantasy. That works. So when you watch this video, to me, it almost sounds like they're adding lore for the classes, right? No, I wasn't gonna play Witch Doctor, dude. You want to kill some level 1 wars? I wasn't. No, I was not gonna play Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor does not appeal to me hardly at all. So 21 new classes. The Tinker. The Barbarian. See, it says built from the lore of Warcraft. So all these classes supposedly are pulled out of, the lore, the World of Warcraft. Sun Cleric. Brand new spells. They mentioned the Chronomancer 2 twice, but it's not available. So it's customize your hero with ability essences. So I guess eventually they're going to give us ability essences just like they do in regular Ascension. So down here, see, he's got 2 ability essences and 0 talent. So eventually you'll have so many ability essences, and you'll have to go through these 3 different trees and pick which abilities that you want to choose from. So you're going to have a lot of diversity because there's a lot of abilities in there. Yeah, actually, I thought I'd mention more about like the stories, like actually adding stories, but it really doesn't. It doesn't say anything at all about really adding any kind of lore around these new classes. So they may not add anything, any like lore, which is kind of sad. It'd be really cool if they could have. Like if you watched Turtle WoW, they have the High Elves, and the High Elves have a bunch of like, specific, like they have their own starting area, and they have classes and stuff that are specific just to the High Elf, which is really cool because it breathes that breath of fresh air into the game. It's like it's completely new content. This is just new classes, but so far I haven't seen anything other than the same content. You know what I mean? But the classes are pretty good. I mean, some of these classes are really fun. This Barbarian class so far is pretty cool. Just need to get her a real weapon and not this stupid wooden training sword. I feel like a noob with a wooden training sword.
See you around.
I tried the Primalist and I did not like it. Dude, I tried the Primalist to like level 6 or something, and it was really boring. The abilities were really lackluster. The Primalist was like, go up to a mob, do a 360 spin and swing your staff at it, then poke them with your staff, then rinse and repeat. And then they gave you 2 heals, right? One heal was like an instant, like a leaf appears over your head and it instantly heals you. So it's like an instant heal for like 20 or 30 health. Then they have another heal that looks like a rejuvenation, basically. Or like a regrowth. I'm sorry, not rejuvenation, regrowth, because it's an instant, it's an irregular heal, but the animation was so much like regrowth. So the only thing about the class that looked kind of good was the regrowth. The instant heal was really lackluster. The 2 melee attacks were just really boring. There wasn't much animations to them. There wasn't much impact or sound. They just didn't feel very good. It felt really boring, is the best way I can explain it. And there was a guy in the stream watching, and he even said the same thing. He's like, man, this is boring. And I was like, yeah, it felt really, really boring. So, but again, that's very low level. It could completely change. And you have to remember,
How are you?
you have to remember with the way that they want to implement this with the talent essences, all these abilities could completely go away. Like, these are just your starter abilities. I'm assuming that you'll be able to reset. If you don't like these 2 abilities, probably drop them out of your build entirely and replace them with other abilities, right? So, it's don't take that as a final review. I mean, you can change, you can pick from all these abilities. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to customize. So those abilities that I was using that I thought were boring, we could probably just get rid of them and pick entirely new, new abilities out of these 3 trees. So, that gives you a lot of versatility. So I'm sure we could make the Primalist a lot more fun. I just think the starter abilities right now in Alpha are boring. So, yeah, I watched McDouble's video on the Tinker with the cannons, and it was it was okay. It was kind of cool. Recount doesn't work that great in this client. Fortunately, the Berserker so far is pretty cool. So I love the conal attack, the D attack here, the crushing slam. We can line up a bunch of targets and just bash them down. I got to figure out how to best build the stacks though. Hey, what's up, William? Just playing a Barbarian. The Barbarian. Has 3 links to... Oh, yeah.
Good day to you.
Yeah, so I mean, I think, all the classes could be amazing. It's just figuring out which abilities to pick, So unfortunately, the alpha is not going to really let us... I don't think it's going to let us have access to most of the skills that you could actually pick for these classes. So we can't get a fair assessment, really. We just get kind of a basic look at the classes and what they are at lower levels, and I don't even know if I'm gonna, let's not even bother. I'm not gonna bother professions or anything. We're just gonna try to level as fast as we can here, or at least kill,
Hello.
Let's see, we want. All right.
Greetings. For the Alliance. Be careful. For the Alliance.
Can I use a shield? Cannot equip the. Ooh. So you can use a shield. Interesting.
King's honor, friend.
Open for business. See you later.
I'm a sword and board, baby.
Good day to you. Hey there. See you later.
We need a charge ability or something. My add-ons mods? Oh, yeah, it's basic stuff. Just using it right now. I'm just using X Pearl. I'm using Quartz, X Pearl. This is just sexy map, which is not the best map, but it was okay for the shaman looking. But I left it on there because it's just something different. So that's sexy map. We got Recount, Omni CC, mixed scrolling battle text, and then just tidy plates. These nameplates are tidy plates right here. So I was curious how much damage we do with the one hand versus the two hand with the main barbaric strike. So 30 damage. It doesn't seem to... Let's see, that's 30 damage, so let's see how it is with this ugly two-hand weapon. And see, it is more, 50, so 53 damage. But we can't use axes. Oh, we can. Sweet. I can get rid of that ugly bang iron.
Lovely.
Cool. Oh, my glowing shoulders. These are when you buy the expansion, when you buy the access to this alpha, you get this cosmetic set. So these shoulders I'm wearing are part of a cosmetic set that you get when you purchase the alpha. Ooh, boom. All right, let's see if we can just wreak some havoc in the cave here. Ooh, I've got a throwing axe? No way. No way. Yeah, we got a throwing axe. Sweet. Biff. Biff. Yeah, the server's a lot smoother after they restarted it. It was so laggy. That bastard tagged him before me. Here comes the boom. Yeah, I feel like I need a charge. I feel like I'm on an arms wire almost. Okay, we got a new ability called War Cry. Oh, wow. It's a sprint? For a long sprint too, dude. Like, what, 10 seconds? Wow. Unleash a blood-curdling war cry, increasing nearby allies' attack speed by 20%, movement speed by 40%. Wow, that's awesome. That's a cool ability. I like it. I don't like it, so there's nobody to kill. We're level 7? Oh, we don't need this.
Good day to you. Can I help you? Be careful.
That does not look good. That does not look good. I don't know why. Yeah, let's get rid of these. We don't need this. Thank you for becoming a founder. All right. Let's go, girl. We got people to stomp. Level 9. Let's do it. Nobody here. Good lord. Everywhere I go, everybody's dead. Let me think, Julian, think. Level 20. We're not high enough level for the next zone, unfortunately. Nope.
Lovely.
I've never played Cyberpunk 2077. Too buggy from what I've heard. My friend plays it, says it's pretty buggy.
Lovely.
Well, okay, quest is going to be the fastest way to level. There's just not enough mobs around. So let's go back and do the quests. Although we do have this one. Yeah. Should be able to take Hogger out, I think. So let's grab that. We can knock out these 2 quests, take Hogger out, Hearth back to Goldshire, turn those in, and finish the rest of the others, probably. XP is going to drop way down because I'm going to be too high level, though. Oh well.
Well met. Light pleasure.
And we need like 3.5 gold, I think, to get... Well, actually, we need more than that to get... Oh, no, we don't. We just need about 3.5 gold to get them out, so...
Lovely.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm gonna die. You are screwed. Ooh, did that stun him? I think it did. Oh, but I got speed. I got the speed. Feel the need to flee. Woohoo! Story's good. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't buggy, if it did everything they said it was gonna do, I probably would have played it. You know, it looked interesting. I thought Cyberpunk looked pretty cool, actually. So we can't take out, like, we need more health and armor and all that. I can't pull like 4 or 5 at once. Not when they're high level than me. Unlike the Guardian. The Guardian's definitely tankier than the Barbarian. Alright, where's Hogger? Alright, we need Hogger and... Yeah. Is it using it? Yeah, it's using energy, yeah. Everyone passed. Everyone passed. Look at that, though. 80 damage on that hit. Wow. That's pretty good. At level 7. So she keeps rezzing these skeletons. And how many skeletons can she summon? She's up to like... She can summon a lot of skeletons. I think the Necromant looks like it would be fun. We just need Hogger. I was gonna say, that's gotta be Hogger. Bye bye, Hogger. Ooh. You thought I had more abilities right now? I'm only level 7. And I've got 1, 2, I have 4 abilities right now, Phil. I probably have some passives though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, don't count that one, sorry. 5 abilities. We have Savagery, which is a passive. I like the Necromancer that she could just keep summoning the skeletons over and over again. That's pretty neat. No, it moved objectives though. Damn it. Actually, since that thing's floating the way it is, we could... Oh, it's just a little bit off. Let's move that out a little bit. Doesn't that look ugly? Oh, can I not wear a mail? Oh, I can. Good. Why do you have the old graphics in Ascension? You just need to install go to the launcher here and go to the add-ons and just pick mods and make sure you install the HD patch. There'll be an install button. You just click install and it'll install it, and then you'll have to close the launcher, reopen it, and it'll go through the installation.
Hello. Safe travels.
Yep.
Need something?
Go to the Ascension launcher here, click add-ons and mods here on the menu, and then go down here and click mods, and then it'll have it. What's my dream guitar? Well, I have a couple. I have a couple. This would be one of my kind of almost dream guitars. It'd be like a 69 Fender Tele. Actually, that's not the right one. Let's look for... I think it's in... Not seeing it. But yeah, like a 69 Fender Tele, there's a few of those, but the thin line, really. I love the thin lines, especially for plugging them in. There's a certain video I'm looking for. I just can't remember the... Here it is, this one. This would be totally like one of my dream guitars. This is a 1968 Fender Telecaster in mahogany, right? And see if you guys can figure out what song he's playing here. You should be able to figure it out. And of course, it's Chicago Music Exchange. I lived in Chicago for a long time. I would love to have this guitar. All right, well, I'm gonna have to play guitar after I get off the stream. Now you got me hooked again. 68 Telecaster like that would probably go for... if it's in really good condition, well, that one there, the condition that one was in, and the fact that it's mahogany, would probably go for well over. It'd probably go for about $20,000. Let's see if they've got any on here. It just depends. That one was, because it's in mahogany, which is a really rare finish. It's really rare wood. So here, actually, these aren't too bad. Here's a 68 blonde vintage for, $9,500. Actually, they're a little cheaper than I thought, but the fact that it was mahogany and the fact that it was like in such good condition, I guarantee you it'd be at least 15,000. I'm surprised they're this low, but the guitar prices have really gone up a lot in the past few years. I remember looking at some of these guitars just 10 years ago, and they were like $3,500. So if you go to actually go to Norman's. Even if you go to Norman's right now, Norman's guitars are... The thing with Norman's guitars is they're overpriced, but the thing is, at least with Norman's in California, at least his guitars are verified. I mean, that the guitar you're getting is actually definitely... Because a lot of stuff Even on Reverb, you don't always know if what they say it is really what you're getting. You got to be really careful when you're buying a vintage guitar, right? So if you want the semi-hollow body, you know. So here's like now this is this is not a vintage one though. Go to like here's this is only a 2015 and it's going for that's a Les Paul, but that's a nice guitar actually. But yeah, they're gonna go for a lot. They're not cheap. They're not cheap. Hey, it's a Dreekish. How's it going, man? No, you do. Hey, yeah, you do, Ramsel. You need to. When you click that, it'll ask you basically to just shut down. Just shut down the launcher and reopen it. Just shut down the launcher, reopen it, and it should automatically start. And then click the update button. Shut down the launcher, relaunch it, and the button should say update. Click update, and it should go ahead and update you with the high HD package. Yeah, but vintage Fender Telecaster thin line's one guitar I'd want. There's other guitars though that I want, you know. If you go to go to Norman's Rare Guitars, there's this guy on there that plays, this guy here, he plays really well. And he does Guitar of the Day on Norman's. There's one he does, it's so awesome. Let's see.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Go to Norman's, do a search for... Norman's. It's not giving me the main screen for some reason. And I don't know why. Here. It's giving me this weird window. This isn't... Something's not right. Hold on a second. Something's not right. There we go. We didn't have the header or anything. I think if it was that one.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. And today,
so this guy's Michael Lemo, and he does a lot of the guitars today. So they just play like guitars that they have on sale at Norman's. He does a great job. This guitar, though, man, when he plays this, it sounds sweet. So I would think another guitar I'd really like to have would be a vintage Jaguar. Listen to the sound of this Jaguar.
I'll leave Jaguar in Fiesta Red with a matching headstock. Here we go.
That'll probably demonetize my video right there because because it's a, you know, it's a Nirvana song. So the stupid algorithms on YouTube will pick that up as like a Nirvana song and completely demonetize this video. You got to hate YouTube for some of that stuff, you know. But yeah, you know, the cool part about this guitar here is that this guy does these little demos on there all the time. He plays these songs. Well, some woman, who I guess is a really, really wealthy woman in California, saw this video and she likes Lemo's guitar playing. She watches the guitars of the day. She actually bought the guitar for him. So let's see, which is just amazing, right? Okay, so a woman bought that exact guitar I just showed you for Lemo. That was a $10,000 guitar.
And thank you guys.
And so Norm lies to him and says that they're going to do a guitar of the day, and it's a different guitar, but it's not. It's actually that Rev one there, that Jaguar. I got another skill here to see what it does. So we've got first aid. Oh, that's just first aid. Never mind. It's just first aid.
For supporting the store. So Michael, today we're going to do this 69 Strat. It's a maple cap Strat. And you want to open that up real quick?
He tells him they're going to demo a 69 strat, but of course he's lying to him.
So,
It's actually the Jaguar that he was just playing in the other video, and there's a note on here.
Uh-oh. No.
It says, Michael, please enjoy your new guitar. I hope it brings you many years of pleasure. Make some great music with it. Love, Susan. So Susan's just someone who watches their channel and likes his playing, and she just bought him a $10,000 guitar.
Oh.
it's not a maple cap strat. I made a mistake.
Oh my goodness. Susan. Oh no. No way.
I wish I had friends
I'm,
that
like,
would buy me
shaking.
$10,000 guitars.
Jesus. Wow. That's insane.
Wouldn't that be nice to have someone to... That's streamer privilege right there. Streamer privilege. You're just like playing guitars on Norman's channel and somebody comes in and says, you know what? I want to buy Michael that $10,000 Jaguar. That is the ultimate in streamer privilege. Man, it's so hard to do this quest because that's why I was trying to test out if we could just grind mobs for XP, but it's just too difficult. There's actually... I mean, it's not like there's a ton of people on the server, but there's enough people running around killing these starter quests that it's difficult to really grind any mobs, and the respawn rates on these mobs are not very good. This is certainly not a progressive. You know, it doesn't like automatic. It's not dynamic. It's not dynamic. Dynamic spawn rates on this at all. So. Yeah, I wish somebody would buy me a $10,000. Hey, if you guys want to donate some money to me, so I can buy a $10,000 guitar, feel free. I think there's a button you can click on my home YouTube page for send me some money straight to my PayPal account. So feel free if you guys want to send me $10,000. I'm just kidding. But hey, if you want to send me a bunch of money, feel free. If you're a millionaire watching my stream and you want to send me some money, God bless. Oh, man. Ooh, 148 damage. That's a pretty solid hit. It's a short cooldown, too. Actually, looks like I'm done. Yeah. Looks like we're done with that quest. I don't know if I want to do these low-level quests. I guess we could. What level am I? I'm only level 8, so I probably should. Here's someone say, how do you like the Primalist? Because I didn't like the Primalist. Let's see what someone else says. Necro is mindless fun, looking for more. Barbarian's really fun. Yeah, the Barbarian so far has been fun. Is it the area I live in? Yeah, I live in Florida. It's okay. Like this person says Primalist is the worst. WD is pretty good. Primus speaking skills is quite boring, that's what I said. What is WD? What's WD? I hate when people use abbreviations. Don't use abbreviations. Lazy fucks learn to type. I hate when people abbreviate shit. It's like, There's 21 classes. I don't remember what WD is. Seriously, just fucking type it out, man. Lazy fucks. It just drives me nuts when people are lazy. All right, so WD would be news. Witch Doctor. Okay, yeah, Witch Doctor. Yeah, I haven't played Witch Doctor. So he said WD is. I'm just curious. WD is pretty good. But he says Witch Doctor is pretty good. Starcrawl is a tree dedicated to water spells. Just curious what people are thinking. You know, what people are thinking about the different classes. Witch Doctor, thank Blue. I knew I should have known that, but man, I have not tried Rudemaster yet. I'm thinking about it though. Boar meat, huh? What do I need for? More quests over here. This class so far, Blue, is pretty solid. I mean, seems okay. I said that, of course, I said that about the last class I was playing, and it turned out that she's got the one ability that's really good. But again, you know, we can't. It's hard to give reviews because eventually we're going to be able to pick from a much larger, you know, selection of abilities. So you can't really say any of these classes are bad outside of maybe, you know, if you don't like the animations or you don't like maybe the resource that they have, whether they have rage and mana, and maybe it doesn't feel like it works that well. I mean, you could comment on that, but just to say the skills suck is hard because there's so many skills that we're not going to be able to try, really. I mean, look at all these skills. There's like... Actually, this tree has very few skills. The Ancestry tree. Well, it has this, and then it... Yeah. Why are there more here than here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, that's right. That's right. So you have 8 abilities here. We've got our meats, a man's got to eat. I haven't tried Remaster yet. You know, Blue was saying that he felt like the Remaster seemed not really powerful, like very strong in PvP, so that was one of my reasons for maybe not trying it right away. I kind of wanted to do a healer, but that's why I tried the Primalist. I thought maybe the Primalist would be like a good healer, but it wasn't really working out that way. Stolen supplies. I've seen comments about the monk. One person said the monk was pretty good. Then I saw one person said one of the monk's skills was, we just saw in chat a few seconds ago, saying that one of their skills was a little bit overpowered, but people are very quick to call things overpowered. Me included. I'm like, oh, not overpowered as in broken, but I mean, I don't usually say things are overpowered as in broken. I'll say, oh, this seems really strong. But people are very quick to say, oh, this is broken. And I'm like, well, like with what Blue was saying with the Son of Aragorn. I mean, you could say, well, it's broken heals. I'm like, well, yeah, kind of. But the class really can only be in that, you know, Worgen form every so many seconds. So people need to figure out strategies, stuff that counter whatever it is they perceive to be too strong. So just got to try not to be too quick to judge. And I hope I didn't demonetize my whole stream because I played that. I probably did. Let's take a look. Let us take a look. Yeah. Currently it's fine. Good old YouTube algorithm hasn't picked anything up yet. Keep forgetting about my sprint.
King's honor, friend.
Oh, sorry, bunny. Didn't mean to kill you. Yeah, I hope so. One thing that's interesting is a lot of the animations I see are breaking due to latency, and that's I wonder how like Blizzard handles that because I've been on lots of servers where the servers, latency is not great and it's lagging a little bit, but it doesn't usually affect the animations as bad as I've seen it affected here. So I don't know if how they handle that. I really have no idea. I need to talk to that one guy. I think it was Ian. He's probably the guy kind of pissed off. He was the one who was getting pissed off because I said that the cultists' elements, the bars, were way too large. He's like, oh, they're not that big.
How are you?
Well, just saying
Have a good
they're really big, but whatever. This is the Barbarian class.
Hello. See you around.
And so far, the Barbarian class has been solid. Been a good class.
well met.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Hey, Drug. Yeah, they're definitely different than retail. They're completely new classes, so yeah, they're different. I'm gonna try the Demon Hunter eventually. Let me. I haven't played the Demon Hunter yet, so. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the light on. It's getting dark in here. Alright, I'm back. Just waiting for Goldtooth to respawn here. Ooh, that actually looks better. Okay, come on, Goldtooth. Alright, Cyrus, get off my foot. Come on. Come on. Cat's getting on me, foot. No, sorry, no. Stay down there, buddy.
Good day to you.
How are you? See you later. Hey there.
Yeah, this is the Barbarian Maverick. Sorry if I didn't... I thought I said that, but maybe it was someone else asking.
Same crowd.
This is the Barbarian.
Good day to you. Same crowd.
Jesus, Wrecker. Holy crap, that looks like a massive slating ability. It looks like that hits like a ton. Come on, get this stuff off my screen. Oh, jeez. Not looking good. I'm looking for toggle score screen. Oh, come on. Wow. Great, doesn't look like it works. I'm all alone. I need a mount so bad, man. Ah, Christ. As soon as I leave, someone's gonna take this, of course. But there's only 4 of us in here, so at least I got the party winner to show up. So. Ah, screw it. I don't want to sit in the whole battleground and do nothing. Let's go assist in one of the combats. With the, what is his name? Little Tink Tink. Oh jeez. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Go. Cyrus, quit it. Cat's trying to jump my lap. Invigorating surge, huh? Holy crap, this guy... I wasn't doing it. I was like hitting him and he was like regenning health or something. His health actually went back up. Yeah, who knows, man. Felt like he was very tanky. I was hitting him and his health started to drop and then it went back up. I don't know, whatever. We're gonna lose this one. Is it the Varindian? I don't. Oh, it's a Star Caller. Ah, shit. There's 3 of them. We're gonna get wasted. Oh, wait. Someone's coming up behind me.
You can kiss your ass. Bye.
Screwed.
Yeah, I'm dead. No. But you can see the Star Caller's got that one ability that hits hard, and then that's like about it. You know what I mean? It's like that's it. Oh, I'm so dead here.
You can kiss your ass. Bye.
Boom. Yeah, I'm like level 10. They're like level 19 probably. Oh man. Let's get out of here, man. I don't even want to wait here for the rest of this. Can I just leave? Ugh. I should have known better than to jump in here at level 10. But I wanted to try it. Why does it trial accounts cannot invite characters group? I can't invite characters group. What is this all about? Yeah, so, you know, these are all screwed up. Oh, man, that's lame. Where are these? Get these on the sides. I don't even know what this ability is. It's probably this one. No idea. No idea. What level am I? Level 10. Alright, well I think I'm gonna call it quits, guys. I'm getting tired. This class seems alright. I mean, it's just... It's frustrating that you have to spend so much time going at the 1x speed just to get to the point where you can actually see the abilities. Yeah. Yeah, this is... It's not really... It's vanilla leveling speed. It's 1x leveling. This is a new game based on World of Warcraft's, you know, World of Warcraft client. So it's 21 new classes. So if you're not familiar with the penis, just go to Ascension.gg's website. Check it out. But it's, like I said, it's a little frustrating because you got to spend a lot of time to level these guys up because it is 1x speed. So if you go to the website here, you can, you know, read all up on it. This is Conquest of Azeroth. It's cool. The classes are pretty fun, but I think you know, you go to Conquest of Azeroth here, you can read up on it. You know, there's all the different 21 classes that are in the game. Hybrid risks and PvE difficulty levels. I wonder what this is. PvE difficulties. Yeah, they have different modes. Same as their regular servers, actually. Oh, that's the tracking. Yeah, it's weird. Anyways, yeah, the Barbarian's pretty good class, but you know, I feel like I've played about 6 hours of the different classes today, and the farthest I got, like, you know, was like level 10. You know, like level 3 characters to level 10. It's like literally like, you know, it takes like an hour and a half, or it takes like 2 hours just to get to level 10 because of the 1x speed. So that's just kind of like, ugh. That part of the game kind of sucks that you have to go through that. You know, I really wish they would have made the leveling speed a little bit faster. But I really like I still think that I mean, I think this class has a lot of promise. I think the Star Caller, the Sun Clerics looks pretty cool. I think the Star Caller could be good. That was the Star Caller that almost killed me there, but they only have that one ability, you know, and she hit me with that one ability, did a lot of damage, and then noticed she didn't finish me off because everything else is pretty much weak. But yeah, so I've played the Primalist, which Primalist, the beginning abilities aren't good. They're really boring. The Star Caller's got one ability that hits really hard, but the other ones don't hit that hard. The Zoroth I didn't play this one too far. It was kind of a weird class. It was okay. It was kind of strange. Sun Cleric, I really like the Sun Cleric. Great heal. I thought the healing was really cool. I thought the spell animations were great. Reaper, I couldn't get past the mechanic where you're like hitting the same button over and over again, and it's just after 3 clicks, it's a different skill. After 3 more clicks, it's like it like morphs into a different ability. But I want to come back and play the Reaper again because I think the Reaper seems like it could be good, but I have to get past the fact that I didn't really like that beginning mechanic. The Witch Hunter was okay. The ranged abilities didn't really feel like ranged abilities. There wasn't really any impactfulness to the ranged abilities. So, the Cultist is pretty cool. I like the Cultist. She's an interesting class. She's got mind control, but the AI on the pets that you mind control isn't that great. So that was kind of weird. The Venomancer, again, very interesting class. Got some cool spells. You can turn into a Scorpion. You have 30% armor, so you're really tanky, but you're running around a Scorpion with swords attached to your pincers, so that needs to be fixed. And of course, the Guardian is really. I like the Guardian probably almost the best. It just felt really smooth, and you just crushed people. You hit really hard. But yeah, overall, I think promising. You know, I think this game could be good, but they definitely have a lot of stuff they're gonna have to clean up. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm going to come back and play some Terra here in a bit, but right now I'm just gonna take a break because I'm getting tired, man. I've been streaming a lot yesterday and today, and I'm just feeling a little tired. I don't know how streamers like Asmongold or these people who stream like. Of course, I'm 51 years old. You know, I'm not young. I'm not a young whippersnapper anymore. But I don't know how these guys stream like, you know, 15 hours a day every day and without getting tired. But maybe I'm just getting too old, man. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I will catch you later. Peace out.